we're talking about just the digital communication. I definitely could seem like a bit of an a-hole in my text communication, email communication, right? Because I tend to be very like concise and stuff. Do you like that? Has to be something that you guys have tackled, right? I mean, do you have any insights on something like that?
Uh, I have insights on this. I think it's an active work in progress. I think the main difference, I mean, you've said it yourself, the issue is that you're very concise, and some
Yeah.
people read the conciseness as, being an a-hole, but, in reality, that's not the case for you.
I hope
But
not.
still, people will still perceive it to be that way. So I actually learned this from my co-founder, Chris, because he's a genius at this. And the way that I've seen him address it is just to include as much information as possible as soon as you get a question, and like just over communicate. Like
Okay.
the real answer to that is just over communicate, and at least in our experience, and like send a video, send like 3 paragraphs of text, send links to the documents, links to potential like even questions that that they might ask as a follow-up, answer those in advance. And also what I've also seen is that this is a more common problem for like people who are managing others. So for managers, it actually requires, in my opinion, a slightly different way of communicating, which is to like over communicate as much as possible and send as much information as possible. And also speed matters a lot for managers, so that you can just unblock others who are waiting on your response. Like it would suck to be someone, right? They send you a really thoughtful question, and then you respond in like 3 words, like 3 days, and they're just like, oh, screw this. So for what I've seen from this, and we're still learning, is just like over communicate and be very, very fast in your communication. Um, and yeah, invest, I guess, in the tools that let you over communicate, like wikis and anything that would help with